leader of the free world continues to lead from behind. President Obama was at MacDill Air Force Base yesterday and spoke to members of the United States military. During his speech, he reminded them, as well as the Islamic State, of his intention to keep U.S. forces out of any ground war in Iraq.
Now, going forward, as I announced last week, we're going to degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL through a comprehensive and sustained counterterrorism strategy. But this is not and will not be America's fight alone. The American forces that have been deployed to Iraq do not and will not have a combat mission. They will support Iraqi forces on the ground as they fight for their own country against these terrorists. As your Commander-in-Chief, I will not commit you and the rest of our armed forces to fighting another ground war in Iraq.
It's difficult to be inspired by someone who stands up and tells you what he won't do. He was against the surge of President Bush, but it worked. Every single advisor told him not to leave a vacuum in Iraq. He didn't listen. Iraq asked for airstrikes earlier this year to prevent this very problem. He said no. Yesterday, he was again very adamant about his refusal to deploy ground forces to Iraq, even though most military advisors are saying troops on the ground are required for success against the Islamic State. President Obama is really hoping the 475 troops can finish the job that the 30,000 troops were not permitted to finish years ago, and that is to train and somehow motivate the Iraqi army to defend their homeland. As usual, he's a day late and a dollar short, but it's par for the course, folks. Obama has never been one to learn from his mistakes. Thanks for listening, and be sure to catch the weekly Ray Warner Show and subscribe at theraywarnershow.com.